Seems like my volume's pretty good. Alright, this has difficulties now. It's amazing. I love it. I'm turning myself down even more. This game I love this. I'm very glad that they finally added difficulty. I don't know.
Galactic date
Also, normal is
20XX.
easier than the difficulty of the Wii U version.
Galactic date 20XX. At the far reaches of space lies a planet on the brink of ruin. The planet's name? Kopai. Due to a booming population, booming appetites, and a basic lack of planning, Kopai's inhabitants have all but exhausted their food supply. Their only hope is to find another planet with edible matter. Accordingly, they send unmanned scout vessels called Sparrows out into space. To their dismay, the search is proving fruitless. Just as they're about to give up, the final vessel reports back with news of a miraculous discovery. They mobilize to investigate the planet, which they name PNF 404. Kopai's last hope rests on 3 intrepid explorers. At last, the explorers' 279,000 light-year voyage nears its end. But as they initiate the landing sequence, something goes horribly wrong.
The difficulty of the Wii U version. Can't believe it. Can't wait till I have to do ultra spicy difficulty. Oh, I skipped the intro.
Super, super.
Whatever, I'll just like edit that in. Goodness gracious. They're yellow.
Sono super. Bueno. Bueno, well, now.
Of course, this must be PNF 404. Ah! Come on. Why are these like this? Why is this how it has to be? Why can't I make logical jokes, man? Come on. Alright, for when...
Alright, alright. Oh, up done.
You know, I always wondered how they did, like, these screens on the deluxe version. It's kind of obvious, you know, you just zoom into the co-pad. Who's messaging me? Nobody is.
Nah.
Hello? Anyone?
So far.
There's no response. Where's my ship? My crew? Oh, come on. Gotta interrupt the glorious, like, theme thing with a battery one. I can't believe this. I managed to escape unscathed, but what about the rest of my crew? They could be anywhere on PNF 404. Why am I doing this?
We Alf.
Ghost.
We couple contact.
I've got to find Alf and Brittany. I only hope they survived. You only hope? Come on. Oh yeah, I forgot. They moved like half of the data files in the game. And I'm glad they did that because, you know, now you don't walk for like a solid 10 minutes before you find move with L. I don't remember where that data file was. Oh yeah, there's a hints menu. I don't know why there are hints in this game. It makes no sense to me. Like why? This game isn't that confusing. You know? Anyway, yeah, there's just a hints menu. Keep moving ahead. I opened this menu for like the first time, or like first time for that playthrough, and it was near like the end of the playthrough, and it's just like keep moving ahead. Also, for one, way to spoil every single type of Pikmin. Man, I'm probably gonna be adjusting my volume a lot. Yeah, a little bit. Okay. I seem to have wandered into a strange neighborhood. Where are the houses? Explain that. Explain that. Explain that. I don't have anything else I was gonna say. Why are they coming closer? Perhaps if I make a loud... Perhaps if I whistle, it'll... I know. Oh yeah, the whistle range is absolutely massive in this game. Maybe I should throw them. Get away! Die! Death to me. Goodness gracious. I can throw them? They don't appear hostile. Just watched them attack mushrooms. So let me get this straight. I can round these creatures. I can round up these creatures by pointing at them and pressing B and throw them with This is the greatest way to represent inputs. they should do that in games with voice acting. Sorry, I'm playing with one hand. I'm drinking Dr. Pepper. Yeah, cool thing about this place. Why am I talking? Cool thing about this place is when you destroy stuff here, it actually like saves all the stuff that you've destroyed. So like, you know, these mushrooms here, they will be gone. Not saying you revisit this area later, but you know, these guys sure are dedicated. These guys sure are dedicated. Alright, so these guys exist. They I don't remember their names. Let me can I check? Oh. Yeah, actually no, they're just called phosphats. Anyway, let's just watch all of my Pikmin die to them real quick. Hopefully it doesn't save the amount of Pikmin who die during this day, because if it does, that's not good for me. If it does, I'm just gonna restart the game. I'm just gonna replay the whole thing. What? Oh, Polly dog. Yeah, these guys were going pretty fast through the atmosphere. I don't get how any of them survived. Especially the ship. This ship is just fully intact. Man, what happened to the first Pikmin game? And, like, the entire ship blowing up. It's a miracle I'm alive and somehow unharmed. Okay. Just look so just disappointed in being alive. Just as the SS Drake was about to land, we lost control and had to make an emergency escape. During the chaos, I was separated from my other two team members, as well as the ship itself. As the ship's engineer, it is up to me, Alf, to find both the SS Drake and my crew members. Goodness gracious. Slow reaction times. What was that? I think it might be food, probably, you know. It appears that the specimen I just spotted has company. And what's stuck in that branch? One thing's for sure, these idiots cannot jump nearly high enough. I don't know why they're still trying. I like how the lock-on works now. And also, I really like how now, when you charge all of your Pikmin, I mean, first off, it charges like one type, or like whatever type you have selected and nothing else. So you don't have to like sort them or spend time like sorting them into groups to, like, if there's an elemental hazard. But also, they don't sit there for like a solid second before they actually start moving, you know? They just immediately go. I was hoping that it was fruit, but it doesn't appear to be edible at all. Nevertheless, the red fellows seem quite pleased now that it's freed. Not gonna pay any attention to the just like actual, just literal spaghetti noodle that this thing is standing on. Oh, wait a minute. I'm supposed to be looking for those two missing... I don't know how that... What? Face forward with... I don't... I didn't read. Anyway. Check this out. These weirdos right here. They exist. Also, they got, like... stupid looking noses. They look like... weirdos. Nerds. just not gonna mention the fact that I just... I have a feeling just standing there in a way. Yeah, you have these guys, and they like work on these bridge pieces. Okay, if I do this, I can, you know. Goodness gracious. It's my new sense. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just why I'm so silent. I don't have a lot. I do not have a lot to say here. Like, he discovers this little tablet thing. He discovers the Wii U gamepad, but it's about 3/4 of its height. I don't know how. What's up with this engineering? Great. It still works. Of course, I'd expect nothing less from Capite Engineering. I'll check my surroundings by scrolling through the Copad screen. Use L to check your surroundings. Ah, the SS Drake isn't that far from here. Hey, the other 2 crew members are there as well. Now we can start exploring with the help of the Copad. Use the radar to check the map and the camera to take photos. Activate the camera via the minus via the minus Copad to snap a photo. I'm just gonna list every control like that. Anyway, you have no idea. The picture taking feature, it's so important. It's so incredibly necessary for you to be able to take a bunch of photos like this, okay? It's so important. It's like the most important part of the game. Anyway, I'm just gonna have them get these guys first. You don't understand. It's so important that you can take photos. I don't know why it said it like it was like the most important thing. That thing's popping out some sort of sprouts. Check this out, there are more of them. Goodness gracious, I haven't seen a single one of these guys ever before. I see. So this is how these shut up, whatever. How incredibly fascinating. Press R to plug nearby pikmin sprouts. Press B to cancel. No, press B to cancel. Just. Wait, I gotta check something. There's nothing. Anyway, these Peloposes. Also, oh wait, this is why they have the creature thing. Or like the Picklepedia. In this one. Is cause and you lock onto stuff, it no longer tells you the name of it like it did before. Anyway, I love the lock on feature. I really love that you can do this. Also, all of the Pikmin are way faster than before. Like, doesn't matter, like, what kind of, like, Pikmin type, or, like, it doesn't matter, whatever. Just for one, these, these are leaf Pikmin, or, like, they have leaves, okay? But they're going at, like, about the same speed as me. They're just like a little bit behind me. In the Wii U version, they are way slower. In the Wii U version, you gotta constantly like check the gamepad map to make sure none of them have gone like too far behind, because if they go too far behind, they just start moving in a straight line toward you. And don't care if a wall is in the way or some hazard. Anyway, if we go through this tunnel here, using the radar, whatever, change the radar's orientation. That's a cool thing in this game, is like, so you can have it the way that I have it. I just have the orientation like this because Wii U version. What? Why did it go? Okay. But like, you can change the orientation to be not like fixed to north. Instead, it's just like whichever direction the camera's facing. I don't do this because it's very confusing to me. Oh, it's just different every time I look, or like, it would be different every time I look at it. And that would be very confusing. Anyway, there's a wall. Who built this wall here? More signs of intelligent life? I don't care. These walls here, they're great. In case you couldn't tell by the fact that it's actively breaking. Oh. Anyway, the light. They always say follow the light, right? Probably. I don't actually remember. I like how I looked at the the Drake and then like looked back away, and then he's like, oh, goodness gracious, I found it. Finally. The copad isn't picking up any signs of life in the immediate area. It really is strange. Like, they broke down that wall, then they just left. All of the Pikmin are gone. What am I supposed to do now? Perhaps wait for someone to call you? Goodness gracious, I'm being called by someone. Like goodness! I made it through the landing in one piece. Wow. Who could have guessed? You know, it's not like I can very clearly see I'm starved. Oh no. I wonder how far away she is. Anyway, the sun is now setting. So that's cool. Like that short call is just. What's that strange sound? Could it possibly be creatures that are nocturnal? The sun is setting, which could mean that nocturnal predators are starting to wake up. I should probably get off the planet's surface for now. I like how in like all of the games, their solution to nocturnal predators isn't like, oh, stay inside the ship, they probably won't attack it. It is like, use a bunch of fuel to just leave the planet's surface entirely. It's great. Like, there's no like, okay, we'll be fine in here. Like, the only safety is space. Tomorrow I'll have to find some local fuel for your food. Blah blah blah. Review the replay with the replay button, whatever. To fine tune your strategy. I have to say, this was one of the reasons, like, kind of a while ago, that I really wanted this version of the game. Because I was trying to, like, kind of do stuff extremely fast. And... oh, that's gosh. Okay, whatever. I forgot what I was saying. Check this out. This is the replay. It, you know, it says 18 minutes. This didn't take at all that much time. Like, it says 18 minutes, that's just because it wants to be like, you know, this took you the entire day. It probably did. Like, you know, it's... I gotta say, it's very strange going from, like, playing this game as fast as I possibly can, or, like, as efficiently as possible, to, like, explaining things. Oh yeah, check out all these badges. I'm so good at the game. Anyway, this is the achievement that you would get from right now. Oh yeah, it didn't save the deaths. Good. I was really concerned that I was gonna have to replay the entire day. A shipwrecked on this planet. Some creatures called pikmin helped me find the SS Drake, but now our cosmic drive key is nowhere to be found. We won't be going anywhere without that. Luckily, I made contact with Brittany and will set out to find her tomorrow. When I took off in the ship, the Onion took flight as well. Odd, but amazing. I don't remember when they explained that it's called an onion. It's called an onion? Oh, shut up. Come on. I don't care. I don't care about that. Where are you? Hey, nerd.
Hey nerd. Huh? What just happened? And I don't know what happened.
I think it's I lit the smudge as soon as the hunt started.
Oh, maybe that was it.
Like,
Maybe
running